You may have been trying to lose extra weight and have become frustrated your body may not be responding the way you want it to. Or you might be trying an old program that used to work but just isn't working for you anymore. Well, if this sounds like you, don't lose hope because there may be some factors you just don't know about. That's why we have Dr. Kathleen Nash, chiropractic physician with Total Transformation, here to help. Good morning.
Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. Now, you're on the show this morning to talk about a topic which has been getting some attention lately called fatty liver. And you also know there are 3 ways it can stop us from losing weight. How does this occur?
Yeah, so most people think that when they go in that calorie deficit, they're trying to lose weight, that the body's going to burn fat automatically, but it actually needs to be converted into a fuel that the body can burn, and only the liver does that. So first problem, only the liver converts the body fat to fuel. Second problem, most people do not know that they have this. And the third problem, there's no drug or medical treatment for it. So even if you go to your doctor, they're not going to be able to help you.
When it comes to weight loss, we hear diet and exercise, diet and exercise, diet and exercise over and over again. Now, does diet and exercise really correct this?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. So if you put the body in a calorie deficit, that's great. You're giving the body less energy, and the weight it's going to lose is probably going to be less body fat than you want. So our goal usually when we go on a diet is we want to actually burn off that extra body fat. And that means we need the liver in top form, doing that conversion into fuel so that we can do that.
Yes. Now, do you have a recent example of your success with this?
I do. Today, we're actually going to go ahead and look at Sarah. Sarah did amazing. She had fatty liver disease. She was also in a pre-diabetic state. Very busy woman, trying multiple diets. Nothing was working. So we're going to go ahead and listen to her story.
In just 3 short months of losing weight, I've lost 52 pounds and 35 inches off my waist, which is where I wanted it most.
Wow. So is this something our viewers should go to a doctor to seek treatment for before going on a diet?
Well, certainly if you wanted to go to your doctor and get confirmation that you have fatty liver, you can try doing that, but they're not going to find it in a standard blood test. So that means they'd have to do some kind of advanced imaging. But even if they find it, Jessica, the only thing they're going to tell you to do is try to lose some weight. Again, there's no drug or medical treatment for it. So ideally, what we want to do is get the person in front of a metabolic specialist, somebody who knows how to reduce or reverse this condition by using nutrition and metabolic strategies.
Well, you've given us so much insight to this. How can you help with this?
Right. So what I do is I identify metabolic factors inside the body that is usually preventing people from burning body fat optimally. That means a shift in burning body fat from the dismal 1 or 2 pounds a week up to 3 to 7 pounds a week on average. But we need to do a metabolic evaluation in order for me to see if this is the kind of program that can help you.
Dr. Nash, you always come with a special offer. So what is that today?
I do. So normally that evaluation that I just mentioned is $97 if you were to call my office directly. But when I come on the morning blend, I always want to do something special. So right now we have 10 spots available that are at $9.97. That's 90% off the normal price. But we only have 10 of them and they fill up super fast. So if you think you might have fatty liver or if you have a stubborn weight problem, want to go ahead and lock in that appointment as quickly as possible.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dr. Nash.
You bet. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Remember, the standard client interview fee is $97. Mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, and the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You will receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it could achieve for you. Dr. Nash only has 10 appointments available at the $9.97 reduced fee. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety. Just visit drnash.com/eval.